baby? Hi, sorry. I woke you up, didn't I? Sorry. I was. I had, I guess, a nightmare. It wasn't, like, terrifying, but it was scary. No, not the clowns. No. Something scarier than that. No, it is scarier than clowns. Yes, even that. Um, I know this is quite random, I suppose, and silly, but do you love me? Don't laugh, I'm being serious here. Do you still love me? It's nothing. It's just, well, in that nightmare, I found myself alone. Just like the start. It was miserable and cold. Although I did live life pretty much alone for a long time, that felt weird. Like, really weird. Without you there, without your laugh, without your hugs, your smile. It was terrifying. Got up in the dream and you weren't there. You weren't there anymore. I tried to find you, but I couldn't. And, well, when I did, turns out you left me. Because you didn't like me anymore. The nightmare version of you told me that you didn't like me anymore. I was boring, I was lame, and I was just not as good as the other guys. And it was terrifying. It was scary, and it hurt. I know this isn't, I know that wasn't reality, but it put that fear in me. And if I'm going to be honest, I don't doubt you or anything, of course, but I have wondered whether you really do love me. Well, I don't necessarily have a good record with my relationships. Well, not any romantic ones, because I've never had a girlfriend, and I would just get rejected by. Yeah. I thought I was unlovable, unappreciated, and just wasn't good enough. Until you. You You saved me. You taught me a lot of things. And you made me happy. And I really needed it. And, well, I try my best to make you happy. But I feel like I'm not doing enough. And there are times where I do fear that someone better is just gonna come right in and take you. And then I'd be left alone again. In misery. Sorry for that. I guess I never told you because, well, I was scared. I was scared that you would hate me. I was scared that you didn't like that. I was scared that you thought I was, well, a loser, weak, pathetic. And that because of it, you'd just leave me. You know, when we first started dating, I couldn't even believe it was real. When you told me that you liked me, you loved me, and you wanted to be with me in a romantic way, I couldn't believe it. Because it didn't feel real. How can someone love me for real? And I've been victim of those pranks before, so I couldn't even believe it. And I guess even till now, sometimes I really just can't believe that I get to be with you, get to wake up next to you, get to see your smile every day, and hear your voice, cuddle with you. It's a dream come true. And so the last thing I needed was, well, a nightmare. I didn't want to tell you these things because I didn't want to scare you. Thank you. I promise I'm trying. I really am. I want to be the reason you smile. I know sometimes when I try to help, it doesn't really work, but I promise you I'm trying. I try my best. I want to be there for you and make you happy just as you do for me. I'm doing more than enough? Are you sure? Just being by me is enough. Thank you. I love you so much. And I really can't imagine being with anyone else. Because you're the best. You're number one. And I hope I'm your number one. I don't ever want you to leave. I don't ever want you to leave. I'm really happy with you. And you taught me how to take care of myself and how to love myself, and I don't know what I would do without you. And I know I'm not very capable of a lot of things, and I'm weak, but I thank you. Thank you so much. I owe you a lot. Thanks. Yeah, sorry, I'm feeling a lot better now. Again, I'm sorry for just suddenly waking you up like this. In the middle of the night as well. Yeah. I'm glad I got that out of my system. And I'm really glad that you were fine with listening to me rant. And thanks for comforting me. Now, let's go back to sleep. Yeah, I'd love to.